What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Sunshine with I am your lovely host, Chiya. And in today's video, y'all, I'm going to be ranting. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm not going to be ranting. I'm going to be telling you why your natural hair is not growing. Especially my 4C, my type 4 hair girls. Y'all, we're in this together. I'm here for you today, and I will fight for you. But in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about why your natural hair isn't growing, or giving you some tips on how to better grow your hair. And we're going to see how this goes. So if you would like to stay tuned and see how to grow your natural hair, especially my type 4, or what you're doing wrong, what you could do better, why your hair isn't growing, why your hair is dry, why your hair look a mess, if you want to know. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Very first thing that I would like to start off with is, are you doing everything possible that you could do to ensure your hair growth and that healthy your hair? Because what I see is the problem in my type 4 hair community especially is that people complain that their hair is not growing because it doesn't look like the type 3 girls' hair. And not to put people in category, but our hair is different and you have to treat it different. And sometimes as a type 4 hair girl, you feel like, okay, my hair doesn't look as long as hers, or my hair doesn't look as healthy as hers, or like my hair, it doesn't do that and I can't just do that. You know, it's hard. Like, having type 4 hair is probably the hardest hair to deal with. Like, and that's just big facts. I mean, people can comment and feel how they want to feel, but like, that's just big facts. It takes a lot more work and it takes different strategy, I should say, because as a curly hair, kinky hair girl, you have to take care of your hair. But type 4 hair, you really have to love it. You know, you have to love it, and you have to be confident enough to push yourself to see the beauty in your hair, because in today's society, all you see is loops and curls, you know, and you don't see as much kinky girls' hair get glorified, if that makes sense. And so that's why I'm here today, is because I want us to have more confidence and ability of having growth in our hair and health in our hair. And the reality is, it is possible. It is possible, y'all. Like, it's really possible. Like, it's really possible. So my number one thing that I want you to do is to look at your hair and say, my hair is beautiful. My hair can grow. My hair can be healthy, and my hair will be healthy. And I will ensure that my hair grows and that my hair looks as beautiful as it can. You can do that. Stop hiding your hair. Stop feeling bad about your hair. And most importantly, stop comparing your hair to other people's hair. Because we all have a different set of strands growing from our head. And that's the reality of it. Now, into my rant. So, the first thing that you need to do is stop buying every single product that you see on the Instagram, on the Facebook, and on the YouTube. Stop doing it. Stop doing it, sis. Like, stop doing it to yourself, or bro, if you got natural hair, stop doing it. Because everything that people promote is not good for your hair. Everything that people promote doesn't work for every hair type. And that's just the reality of it. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So when you find something that works for you, stick to it. And just because it costs more, don't mean it's better quality. It don't. It don't mean that. So really take the product for what it is. Don't think just because it's being on Instagram, being on YouTube, that it's gonna do the job for your hair. Because even within the type 4 hair community, you have people who have tighter and looser curls. You have people who have different textures all through their hair, and then you have people who have dry hair and the low porosity, high porosity, and all that type of stuff. You just got different stuff. You have some of it is genetics. People hair grow off of genetics, whether people believe it or not. That's true also. Some people have thin type 4 hair. Some people have thick type 4 hair. It is different. So do not trust every single product that you see. Really take the product for what it is. And if you do spend the money and try it, then really review it and don't keep using it just because it's the thing, or like everybody in the natural hair community is using this, or like these naturals is using this, like I need to be using it. Like that's not true. That's not true. I did that with a long time with Cantu, and eventually Cantu started drying my hair out. So if you using Cantu, please stop using Cantu. Like Cantu dries your hair out. That's the reality of the fact. It has a high percentage of alcohol in it, and the strongest really smell. The smell is really strong, but that's a whole nother rant. Anyways, my number 2 thing is spend time on your hair. If you have type 4 hair, your hair needs to be deep conditioned faithfully, because our hair gets so dry so fast. So you really need to deep condition it at least once a week or every other 2 weeks. And on top of that, stop washing your hair every 2 days, 3 days. Type 4 hair we don't need to do that. Unless you like about to get your hair braided, or you got like a photo shoot or something that you have to wash your hair for or something like that. Other than that, you don't need to wash your hair every 2-3 days. Like, no, I'm sorry, honey, I'm sorry. That's not supposed to happen. And so make sure you're doing your deep conditions. Make sure that you are daily putting some type of leave-in conditioner, moisturizer, leave-in treatment, some type of form of oil or grease. Like, make sure daily. That means every single day, y'all. That means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Make sure that you're putting something on your hair. All those things, make sure you're putting it on your hair. My third thing, leave your hair alone. Stop manipulating it all the time. Literally, my plan is, and something that I've been practicing lately, is trying to do on one day out of the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I do my deep condition and I do like a twist out or a braid out, and I wear that the entire week. And then when it starts getting old, or like, you know how I do, start getting back fluffy and stuff, then I go into my puff for the last couple of days. And then I do the same thing. That way I'm not touching my hair. That way I'm not pulling on my hair, tugging on my hair, and my hair stays defined throughout the week. And all I have to do is moisturize it, and at night, if I want to twist it, all I'm doing is remaking those parts that I already made and braiding that hair back down and twisting that hair back down. My next thing is, please stop putting cotton scarves, threaded scarves on your hair. Stop doing that. You literally need to wear a scarf. Like, seriously, like, I can't explain it. I know when you have your new do, you wear a scarf, but literally, if your hair is like this, you have to wear a scarf. Like, you have to, because there's one thing that I really believe in that has came out through everybody having, natural hair now and stuff like that, is the cotton really does soak all of the stuff out of your hair. And if you think about it, like, you ever went to sleep with like really greasy hair or something like that, and you wake up and it's like your whole pillow is stained or whatever, like, that's facts. That's facts. It's literally soaking the life out of your hair. So really try to invest in a scarf or a bonnet that you can wear faithfully every night, that you won't neglect it or forget it. My next thing is stay away from heat. Now, blow drying is a little different, you know, especially if you blow drying on light or low heat or whatever. That's different. But if you flat iron your hair, literally every 2 days you put it every week you go into the unless you get it done by a professional who knows what they're doing and they advise you to do that and they saying that they can keep your hair healthy. I don't believe it's that true, because if you scratch your hair out that much, like, it's gonna stay scratched. That's the reality of it. Like, it's like getting a perm or a texturizer. Like, after you do it so many times, like, it's gonna stay that way. And it's gonna keep scratching and scratching and scratching, because especially if you have type 4 hair. Do you see how tight this hair is? Like, there's no, like, do you see how tight that hair is? So if I'm straightening it to its flattest potential, I'm literally taking something that's like this and pulling it like this and making it stay like that. That's going to ruin the hair strand. Like, what are you doing? Oh my God, sis, what are you doing? No! What are you doing? We don't do that. Stay away from the flat iron. Stay away. Just stay away. Stay away. Stay away. And let's see what the next thing is. Last but not least, y'all, love your hair. And do not deny anything that works for your hair just because it's not in the social media realm or social media world. There's several products that I use that people have gone away with, thrown away, put away, that I still use to this day, that you can even buy at stores like Family Dollar or your local beauty hair store and all that. Like, do not shy away from those products, because think about it. When you was a little girl and you really had your natural hair at first, what did your mama use? What did your mama use? Think about that. Especially for my ladies with the 4C hair. Think about that. And the type 4 hair. Really, really consider and think about that. Because it's a reason why they use those products. And it's the reason why when we were little girls, with our natural hair, our hair was long and down our back. It's a reason. Next, and I know I said that was the last name, but we're gonna make this one the last name. Protective styles. Protective styles are awesome. I'm down with a crochet. I'm down with a braid, a twist. I'm down with it all. I'm down with it all. But make sure that you secure your edges when you do that, because I wore box braids the whole entire time when I was transitioning from perm to natural, and like it ripped my head edges, and I've been spending years trying to get them back, and they're finally growing back steadily, but it took me years. So y'all, take care. Make sure your edges, honey, make sure they're locked down, secure. Make sure that braid is not throwing your edges everywhere. Just saying. Just saying. And last but not least, this is my call to all natural hair girls, especially my type 4 hair girls, because I have to represent. And like, I kind of feel a little emotional about this, but I have to represent, because we don't get a lot of representation. And people say, oh no, the natural hair community, like, it's popping, it's this, it's that. It's rare that you see girls with this hair, or like your fro gotta be this ginormous before they even represent you, or they make your hair this short before they represent you. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like it come with a price, it come with a cost. It's never in a whole, and it's always a girl with type 4 hair is attached to other types of looser curls and stuff like that. And there's nothing wrong with it. Everybody here is beautiful, no matter what type you is. But I'm saying that I am here for type 4 girls, and that I want us to get more recognition and us to feel more confident and beautiful about our hair, because our hair is so beautiful. Yeah. So Be proud of your hair. Be beautiful your hair. Post pictures of your hair with you, with your puff, your fro, your twist out, all that. Please do that. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. And remember, be humble, be inspired, be kind, and don't forget to shine. I see you on the next one. Peace. Bye. Bye, natural hair girls.